When I tell you to stop, you stop. Kick straight to the place.
Well, the final end in an incredible trilogy. One of the greatest rivalries we've had in the history of mixed martial arts in the Middle East. Here he goes. He comes straight in with a flying high kick.
Interesting start to the fight.
Those fighters laugh it off. Worth to go. Bit of the Masvidal, Askren flavour to the beginning of that fight from AlQaisi. AlQaisi circling on the outside. Arnett planted in the middle, looking for home for that right cross.
Yeah, just showing a lot of confidence there, one of the AlQaisi's coming out that way. Just showing his intention, showing how much belief he's got.
Spinning back kick from the Jordanian. Canadian just looking to cut off the angles. Very patient from Jesse Arnett. That right, they're catching up. Arnett goes to the ground. That was a big left from Arnett as AlQaisi gets back up to his feet. The right jab comes up from Arnett.
Lively beginning from these two. 1 minute in. Jesse's pumped. AlQaisi with that tight, high guard. He waits and waits, and then when he gets an opportunity, he pounces on it. It's a lethal finisher.
Jesse Arnett been saying during fight week, let's keep it on the feet. Let's not go wrestling. As if he's almost teasing AlQaisi to go to the ground. But at the moment, no takedown attempts. I think it was a double bluff from Jesse Arnett during fight week. Try and make AlQaisi think he's scared of his wrestling. There was a good left cross from Jesse Arnett there, going through the guard of AlQaisi. Arnett just controlling the space, cutting off the angles. Nice inside leg kicking by AlQaisi though. Nice front kick from the Royal fighter. Big kick laughs it off. Nice move from Arnett, just teasing the leg kick. Fast start, nothing significant landing at the moment. 2.5 left in the first.
Jesse Arnett certainly showing us the way when you're chasing the title, when you want to take the belt off the champion, how you behave, how you go at the fight, chasing him down, throwing hands, not wasting time, not riding rounds out. And he looks confident tonight.
He does his showboating a lot. He's got a big grin on his face, but then Arnett's had that big grin throughout fight week. Very cool, calm and collected. Has AlQaisi in reply. Big bowling overhand right from AlQaisi. That landed. Arnett recognises that.
Yeah, he got a little reaction there, didn't he? A little wobble afterwards. Just backed away for a moment to regain his composure.
Nice spinning back from AlQaisi to the right ribs of Arnett.
Yeah, AlQaisi's growing now, isn't he? He's growing into the fight.
Nice right cross from Arnett. AlQaisi started to target the lead leg of Arnett, going inside now, he's just gone outside. Arnett's corner's asking for the 1-2. Just make him pay for those leg kicks a little bit as he's coming in. At the moment, very nice counterpoint striking from the Jordanian. You can notice Arnett is pushing the pace, big swing and a miss. Arnett lets that one off. But it's going to be lights out if something like that landed. Bit of blood now coming from the nose of Arnett, wiping his face. Comes with a little left jab. Nothing too significant at the moment. Nasty body kick. AlQaisi, Arnett catches it and dumps him down to the ground. AlQaisi again back up to his feet. Good scramble to get back up.
Great end to the round, lovely takedown. AlQaisi's so hard to control when you get him down, though.
Great first round.
Yeah, it was, and it was a couple of nice shots once Arnett got him down, but it was the only takedown of the round. That big jumping right high kick from AlQaisi, right from the bell. Both lads clinching up. And then he went down. But it was a good display of counter-striking from AlQaisi. Had a nice big right, a couple of spinning attacks to the ribs. And Arnett had a lot of joy with his right cross. Missed a couple of times. It was a good distance management from AlQaisi.
Yeah, AlQaisi just grew into that round. He really found his timing near the end of the round, and that takedown really changed the shift of the pattern of the fight. So we'll see where that goes in round 2.
Nasty body kick from AlQaisi. Again, targets that lead leg. Nice movement from Jordanian, but Arnett coming forward. Another good leg kick. AlQaisi's ratcheting up the damage just a little bit more. Another spinning back kick.
That was close.
Big right, just whispers past the forehead of the Canadian. Arnett continues to look for the opening. AlQaisi just looking for effective counters. Arnett comes in as the body kick kind of just glances off the rib cage of Jesse Arnett. And he's just running around the outside to reset himself. Seizes the engage. Arnett's just dialed in at the moment. You can see if he can land some more effective strikes here in the second round, pouring out that right jab. Be careful of that counter as AlQaisi comes forward. That's a nice look from Arnett, and he catches the kick. That was a good right from Arnett as AlQaisi gets back up and circles away from the danger. Arnett ducks as a big bowling overhand right from AlQaisi comes over the top again. This fight is on the knife edge. It feels like at any moment either fighter can get the KO.
Quite a lot of marking on the side of Arnett there from spin kicks suggesting that AlQaisi's been putting up. Both sides, to be honest.
Yeah, he's certainly welting up, as well as on the inside right lead leg of Jesse Arnett too. There's attritional points from AlQaisi building up. Interesting in with that left cross.
The wrestling attacks of Arnett, they're very sensible because he's not putting his head in too far. Because that guillotine of AlQaisi's lethal, as we've seen in the last few fights. It goes on so fast.
Arnett continues to taunt AlQaisi. He did do a glove touch there. Nice left cross again from Arnett. He liked that one. He's clapping his own strikes. Big overhand right from AlQaisi yet again. And once more, it gives the opportunity to Arnett for the takedown. Ducked underneath the overhand right.
There's a big cut somewhere. There's a lot of blood on the mat right now. I think it's on Jesse, but I'm not 100%. Look, you can see it all over them. Just opened up and
sure where it's coming
might be on the alley because Jesse's rubbing his head into his head, which may be where the cut is.
Is it that left cut that was caused by the elbow by Jesse Arnett? in their first fight. When he came into the Arnett fight, it didn't look like he was completely healed.
Well, he had the glasses on, didn't he? That's like the nose. I think it's from the nose.
Arnett's got the nose. It's not the...
Oh, that's significant, though.
It's not above the left eyebrow.
Because that will play a part. That will block up a little bit, and it'll be a very off-putting factor for AlQaisi. But he's a tough guy, so he ain't going to care about this.
What will happen now if the big cat smells some blood? A bit of a trip more than anything else from Arnett. Again, the big right from AlQaisi is a swing and a miss. We take a look at the replay. We can see the shot there, and you can see he's brushing his nose off. In the replay is AlQaisi. Wearing that crimson mask now is the Jordanian. Oh, the nice jumping knee from AlQaisi as Arnett ducked coming in. Overhand right gives an opportunity again. He's thinking of the guillotine.
That guillotine's scary.
You know how fast AlQaisi's guillotine is. That's what put Jesse Arnett to sleep in their second fight that set up this incredible trilogy, and it's living up to expectations, Ollie.
Ali's nose is busted. If you see it, it's off. He caught a heavy shot there.
Yeah, it looks like Arnett's broken his nose. Indeed, he's certainly stemming the blood flow at the moment, but he's coming forward on the bell.
And a very big round there. Jesse had a good round, did some damage.
Big fine second round.
We got a great fight on our hands here.
We have indeed all to play for. Referee Mark Goddard after coming in at the bell to separate the fighters. There weren't any more afters. Both guys glaring each other. A lot of showboating, a bit of blood between the two. It was Jesse Arnett that was blooded up in the first round. Now he's breaking the nose of AlQaisi. Ali with the big overhand rights. Arnett ducking in, getting the takedowns and defense. A cracking fight. This title fight, the end of the trilogy, is living up to the billing. And the crowd here in the Etihad Arena know that's it. They're in for something special, guys.
Yeah, the belt on the line. AlQaisi is very active. Jesse Arnett also very electrifying second round, and there is 3 more to come.
The overhand right isn't working, though. It's not working. He's finding a way underneath it and doing some damage. You got to take that off it, and maybe he can get an adjustment and maybe throw that into an uppercut. He catch Jesse on the way down there.
Yeah, and it's just given Jesse the opportunity to duck underneath this big overhand right. He had 2 takedowns in that last round as a result of that bowling overhand right from AlQaisi. He's timing his takedowns very nicely as Jesse Arnett. That was a good round for him. And the nose, AlQaisi certainly on centre, Ollie. Does that prompt AlQaisi to come out and go hell for leather?
I hope it does. Trading.
Right jab and a left uppercut from Arnett that misses.
Ali knows he needs this done, doesn't he?
He's looking for the finish. He's coming back with some heavy catches. A good left right from AlQaisi. Arnett eats it very well. That comes back with a left cross of his own. Trying to go down to the body now as Arnett swinging right.
AlQaisi looking dangerous as a wounded lion, and he wants to get this done.
Continues to throw, he's coming forward, he punches and bunches. I think he's complaining of a bit of an eye poke. Is AlQaisi.
Jesse!
It's a very tense crowd. Let's just take a look and see if you can see that on the replay. That was the flurry of punches and bunches from AlQaisi coming forward. Now, at the end of it, he complained. I think it's the right hand there.
Yeah, pushing out. It's an open hand push. Jesse isn't handling the flurries very well, to be fair. He's kind of like covering his face up and pushing his hands up. And he's working quite well for Ali.
But nothing really significant landing there. AlQaisi complaining about the eye poke just at the end of his combinations. Pouring out that right jab. Arnett looks for a big power shot at the end of it, though. AlQaisi's nose continuing to bleed, and he's going back to spinning the kicking back. By the big left hook. Short right from AlQaisi. He's looking light on his feet, starting on the outside. Coming into this round looking to get the power down on Arnett. But it's been good movement from the big crowd to prevent it. Reset the mouthpiece from AlQaisi. Continuing to wipe the blood off his face. The blood continues to flow from the broken nose.
Back to the jab, back to the jab.
He's ducking every time. Uppercuts and knees.
If you want to that, Jesse, one more.
One was a feint, the second one wasn't. Targeting that flank again like he did so successfully in the first 2 rounds. Arnett coming forward, looking for the opening. Left hand is cocked. Forward and asking for another 1-2 combination. See if he can open up that nose just a little bit more. AlQaisi trying to look a 2-piece combo of his own, but nowhere near. Both lads meeting with good left, so that's a nice right from AlQaisi. Arnett caught that.
He's refining his range, everything's landing.
Very nice right, and again AlQaisi to grab an eye poke. Mark Goddard says no, he must continue. AlQaisi coming with another big right, but Arnett ducks underneath it.
Striking exchanges, AlQaisi's taking them. Arnett's got to keep them gloves clinched because the eye pokes are all as a point. He's open-handed.
At the same time, got to keep that guard high because some of those shots, AlQaisi coming through, he's certainly swinging with some mean intent as the Jordanian.
Jesse's output's a little bit lower this round as we go towards the end of the round, round 3. Not throwing as much, and he needs to try and stay ahead.
Come here, both of you, come in here. Listen, no time.
Little word from Mark Goddard is just to try and keep the discipline.
You're both touching each other.
AlQaisi was complaining the eye poke again. So it was a good word from Mark Goddard just to remind the fighters. Keep their P's and Q's and keep the hands. Nice right wing with that 2-piece there from AlQaisi. And then replies the left cross of his own. Coming in with a flying knee. And a nice combination of the left-right from AlQaisi. There's a good left there. Both legs came in and then very much in the middle. There's a beautiful shot to knock the sweat off, and there's another good left uppercut from AlQaisi. But Arnett still coming forward. He's eating all of AlQaisi's shots at the moment.
Hold that right there.
Come on, outside position.
Nothing left hand from Jesse, and he's got prize from AlQaisi.
AlQaisi, the rock Arnett, and he's going out of the danger zone nicely.
Oh, he's wobbled. He needs to ride the round out. 30 seconds.
Another jumping knee from AlQaisi, who's trying to finish. He's going into the combos. Arnett laughs at him. Getting out of danger again, circles around to the left of AlQaisi, out of danger with some nice combinations set up from behind that jumping knee from AlQaisi to put Arnett into trouble. That spinning back fist landing very sweetly.
Great fight.
Cracking round.
I mean, AlQaisi had a great round there. He was really aggressive. He came out. He knew he had to be busy because of the damage to his nose. And Jesse wasn't defending too well when AlQaisi was landing his shots. He just moved backwards, didn't do too much. A few moments for Jesse, but overall, I think AlQaisi had a great round.
That was that nice flow of combos, none of which landed, and ended with Ali complaining about the eye poke. Jesse just shrugs him off at the end of that as he comes forward. It's a nice left from Arnett and a decent left that cancelled it out from AlQaisi in reply. Certainly didn't seem that the broken nose was slowing Ali AlQaisi down to an extent. And you mentioned, Dolly, that you think the output from Jesse Arnett just came down a little bit in that 3rd round. Nice right from AlQaisi that got through as Arnett was coming forward. Leans into that right jab, does the southpaw Canadian.
Both guys looking positive and keen to get going again. 2 more rounds, championship rounds.
Arnett spits out some blood outside the cage and just goes to work. AlQaisi meets him in the centre. AlQaisi circling around the right, then comes in with the left hook. To just target the lead leg of Arnett. Jesse looking for home with that big bowling left hand. Leg kick check that time for Jesse. Ali just pulling out that left jab, lots of feints from his left leg. Push kick away from the lead leg from Ali AlQaisi. Looking for those openings as Arnett. Less circling now. AlQaisi, but there he goes. Arnett looking for the left of the body. AlQaisi rushes forward with the leg kick at the end of it. AlQaisi keeping that high guard. Arnett with that right hand just trying to range find. AlQaisi still light on his feet, jumping on around the outside, just dancing away. Jumping fake by a leg kick as AlQaisi. Arnett just re-enters the pocket methodically.
Talking to each other.
I think they're talking about respect, Ollie. Those are the words I heard from both of them. And we got a fist bump. This may be a very emotional ending to this fight. So both of them have brought out the best in each other over the past 2 years. And they kind of needed each other for this trade to a certain extent. They brought the best out of each other in the media, in the fights they've had. It's been very intense, but it's a good left from Arnett as Jesse comes in. He laughs it off, comes in with a leg kick of his own. A lot of showboating for Ali AlQaisi, playing Jesse Arnett in his own game. Huge amount of respect between both these guys in terms of the struggles they've been through, everything they've done inside the cage and for the sport throughout the Middle East and the Arabian diaspora. A lot of support here in UAE Warriors for Jesse Arnett as much as there is for Ali AlQaisi, two very popular figures, and that's why I say it's emotional. It's sad that almost it has to come to an end in some way, but come to an end it will as Ali AlQaisi beckons Arnett forward.
Not a lot of output from Jesse so far. A lot of talking, but not many shots this round.
Yeah, Ali is chatting away to him. Level change, and if he was faking the cup shot, more showboating. Now he's talking away, then just looking for a flurry of feints. Jesse Arnett a little bit more patient and economical now. See if he can time the counter. He's not buying what AlQaisi is selling, whatever it is.
AlQaisi switching stances.
I'm not sure what Jesse's plan is at the moment. He's kind of just riding it out, listening to how he's talking to him, but not really offering any offense.
AlQaisi asking for a little bit more action from both fighters. Goes down low, jumping knee comes in from AlQaisi, just as Arnett leans down into it. Nice move from AlQaisi coming in, putting his hands up in victory. He's still got 15 seconds left in the fourth and another round after that. Showboating for Ali AlQaisi to the crowd. Arnett's just keeping out of range at the moment. Both lads having a couple of words there. Mark Goddard having to separate them. I'm confused. Is there respect? Is there bad attitude? Is there love? Is there hate? It's a whole mixture with both these two. You never know where you are.
I think there's a lot of respect underneath the surface.
They slow down the pace on these 4 rounds. Arnett lose a little bit of the spirit.
Yeah, that last round wasn't good for Jesse. The last round, Jesse didn't do anything.
Yeah, he certainly slowed down a little bit, Jesse, didn't he, at the end of it? But he certainly wasn't getting sucked into the countering game of AlQaisi. And it was funny how those first 3 rounds were, where it was AlQaisi was dancing around the outside and range finding from distance with effective counters. But at the end of that 4th round, it was Jesse Arnett, happy and patient on the outside, circling away from the power hands of AlQaisi, not buying into any of those jumping knee feints from AlQaisi, and all that the Royal Fighter had to do was to showboat and see if he can tease and entice his opponent into an exchange. 1 more round, the end of 3 incredible fights with the featherweight belt of UAE Warriors on the line. The champion AlQaisi, the former champion Jesse Arnett, fighting for gold with 1 round left. Arnett looking for home for that big left cross.
Be busy.
It's the 5th and final round, but certainly he's been on the feet the entire time. Jesse Arnett at the press conference asking AlQaisi to keep it on the feet, and he's got what he wanted. Will we see a level change from AlQaisi? Shrugged off a guillotine attack in the 1st round to Jesse Arnett. Apart from that, it's only been the only clinch work and grappling on the feet that we've experienced in this title fight. I'm rather surprised about the high kick coming off the right shoulder of Jesse Arnett. AlQaisi still looking light on his feet, that nice high guard. Jab out a little bit. Arnett thinking about the openings, moving laterally away. Putting with that big right as Arnett. Nice spinning back fist from AlQaisi, just glances off the face of Arnett. He tries one of his own, certainly no bias on that one. Ali shuffle, AlQaisi coming in, home for that upper left cut, left uppercut.
Come on, yes, come on, Jesse. 2-punch combo, come on, baby. Or left body, let's go.
Arnett's corner asking for a 2-punch combo. Get a bit of damage. They can target the nose again. The AlQaisi and open up some blood. Then smooth breathing. Again, not much output from Arnett in this final round.
Yes, I agree. I was about to say that.
Crowds are shouting out his name. Big left. Arnett just swinging past. Arnett trying with that left again. Just coming off the guard of AlQaisi. Absolute incredible display of cardio from both fighters, but it's AlQaisi looking the pressure, but AlQaisi still happy to come forward with his left counters. He's not punching in combos though. There's rather more sporadic shots now in the 4th and 5th, but that was a good left. Going down to the body now is the Canadian. AlQaisi coming back in the pocket.
Come on, Jesse.
bouncing style of his. It's so difficult to predict.
Less than a minute left in round 5.
Arnett's gone for broke in quite a lot of his fights in the past. AlQaisi now coming pushing forward. Absolutely no wrestling whatsoever in this title fight. Very surprised at that. It's certainly been entertaining this first 2 rounds. Absolutely incredible spinning back fist from AlQaisi. Misses again, tries it again, just whistles over the top of Arnett's head.
AlQaisi looking fresh after 5 rounds.
Yeah, really good condition back in tonight, isn't it?
Well, that's it. That's the end of the 5 rounds of the featherweight title fight. And AlQaisi running around celebrating, imploring the crowd to a pause. Arguing with the security, and he won't be taken down off the fence. And he's fighting with security referee Mark Goddard telling the security that just don't stress about it. The event is over. This cage will be taken down. It's a pretty sturdy one at that here in the Etihad Arena. I think Ali AlQaisi, he thinks he's got the fight done. Take the fight. Meanwhile, there's a fight. The cornermen are fighting to get into the cage. Security's preventing them from doing so. Amazing scenes here as AlQaisi is telling the crowd that the belt stays on the waist and is going back to Aman. Meanwhile, Jesse Arnett is pacing the cage, looking a little bit frustrated that he wasn't able to perhaps enact his game plan, but thanking the audience, chatting away to fans in the arena. And let's see what this time, what they both have to say. In the build-up this whole fight week, they've had nothing but respect for each other. It's been a fascinating, complex rivalry between these two, and it really is the end of a trilogy. And perhaps it's time for them both to say each other, you have brought out the best in me, and you have brought out the worst in me. And perhaps it's a moment of relief and thanks, not just for each other, but what both these two incredible fighters have given us, not just in global MMA, but particularly the growth of mixed martial arts across this entire region. Two absolute stars, an absolute warrior who's got an absolutely inspirational life story in Jesse Arnett, but equally the struggles that Ali AlQaisi has gone through. Two fantastic fighters in life, but two absolute warriors inside the octagon. Well, signature beret on the Royal Fighter. And here's the results.
After 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, and they see it 49-46, 49-46, and 50-45 for your winner by unanimous decision. And still, UAE Warriors featherweight champion, Ali, the Royal Fighter, AlQaisi.